Hey guys, what's going on? It's a Block Bull Rabbit now bringing you the latest episode to the channel. Now today we're going to take a look at XCN chart, okay, and make some slight comparisons with some other cryptocurrencies. But at the moment, we've got this breaking news as there is power cuts across Europe at the moment, and Spain and Portugal have been affected the most by the looks of things. So everything that relies on electricity from transportation, for example, like the trains, they're all being affected. Payments is the main one. Payments have been affected massively. Okay, the ISO tokens are ready to take over. XRP, XDC, XLM, XCN as well. We know what time it is. You know, XCN is all about the DeFi Web3 space. So here we go. So let's have a look at the crypto bulls. We do have Casper as well, up 14.4% over the past 24 hours, doing absolutely phenomenal. We're going to take a little look at Casper. The reason being is because Casper's ran up to US election highs. Post US election highs, Casper's done it, guys. So this is very, very important to know as we do move into altcoin season as well. Now, in this video, I'm going to highlight the risk, the best case scenario, the worst case scenario for XCN. So before we dive into it, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and if you want to go that extra step further, then make sure to consider joining the Discord as well. We've literally just held a live session as well in there as well, so we can bounce ideas off one another. Everyone's got an input, everyone's got an opinion, and we're more than happy to listen to everybody to see where we're at in terms of the markets. You know, it's always good to get like a second opinion. We do have some experienced guys in the Discord. We have got some sort of novice guys as well, sort of new to crypto, this being their first cycle. But without further ado, let's take a look at the XCN chart. So this, for me, is potentially a massive bull flag. Okay, now what could be happening here is XCN has actually already broke out. Now XCN is just waiting for a catalyst now, and is now resting upon support. Okay, what was resistance here? Resistance, resistance, resistance. We get the pop, and we're currently retested now and just sitting there waiting for this next news or the next catalyst to send XCN into new territories, okay, and up to at least take out that sort of 5 cent which we set at the back of end of January. So that is the post US election high, which is why I was highlighting Casper. Okay, some other cryptos are a lot further away from the highs. Okay, but for XCN, seeing as we're concentrating on XCN today, XCN is looking at approximately 156% move just to take out that wick there at the end of January. So some phenomenal gains. Okay, there is another way to slice and dice it. There's this way. Okay, we could still be inside the bull flag, so it may need a little bit more extra sort of boom to get us outside and break out to the upside of this bull flag. So like I say, there's a number of ways to slice and dice it. Now the worst case scenario, as you can see, if this is a bull flags are naturally bullish. Okay, they have approximately 70-75% chance of a break to the upside, so that is good news. We have got the probabilities in our favor. However, we cannot ignore the risk. Crypto is risky. It's risky stuff, yeah, but like they say, no risk, no reward. However, this is the risk if we was to capitulate and roll to the downside and, you know what, tap or at least interact with this bottom line. This could happen, guys. We're still not out of the woods. We do need a break to the upside. So we're talking 67% risk involved. So this is a drawdown. Like I say, we're not losing any crypto tokens. This is just USD value in the short term. Again, even if XCN did that massive drop, it's down 67%. You've still not lost any tokens. You're still staking, earning roughly 32% APR on your crypto. So you're constantly compounding your gains. Okay, so regardless of what happens now, I do believe XCN could break out. And the reason being is because there's another way to slice and dice this little section here, which I'm just going to highlight for you guys. So this section here is what we're going to focus on. Okay, so we'll take away the bull flag. Potentially, we've got this playing out here. So we could be looking at this sort of bull pennant here, which would be absolutely bullish. This is a bull pennant in my view. So there's a bull pennant playing out inside of a bull flag. Okay, and what we can do is we can actually hone into this. We'll go into the 4 hour. We could see a massive breakout very, very soon for XCN, yeah, to the upside. So what we could essentially do is ignore this going down all the way down to that sort of 65, 67% sort of area, yeah. So that was a long sort of trend line coming down here. So that could still. So do you guys want to take your crypto investing journey to the next level? Well, consider joining the crypto Discord here. The link is down below, theblockbulls.com. We are building a like-minded community now. So this is a brotherhood going forward as we look to build generational wealth in this crypto cycle. So if you guys want to be a part of that journey, then make sure to click on the link down below and we shall see you on the inside. There's a 35% chance that could happen. 65% chance is these bull pennants, do break to the upside now. So it's looking bullish at the moment, guys. Yeah. As we've just seen with Casper as well. I'm just going to make the comparison now with Casper. Like I say, US elections here, 5th of November. These are the post-US election highs marked out with a yellow line. Look at where Casper interacted. It flew up. And look at the gains here. This is from the opening candle here. This was only Sunday. Yeah. Literally took 2 days. Ran up 170% within space of 2 days. Now, we've known the Casper 2.0 blockchain will be going live on the 6th of May. Okay. So this is the reason why Casper's run up massively. So if Casper can do 170% in space of a day or two, what sort of numbers is XCN going to print? Because we know from historical data, from this move here, we know it can do a 20x in the space of 2 weeks. So this is absolutely massive for XCN now. So this could be a bull pennant on top of a bull pennant as well. And this is something I've literally just spotted in this as I'm recording this now. So this could be a bull pennant and this could be a bull pennant. Now, if that is the case, that increases our probability from sort of 65, 70, 75% chance of upside to 85% chance of us breaking to the upside now. So there could be an XCN breakout as soon as this week, okay? We are still in the month of April here. I would expect going into the new month is when you have the breakout. But according to this chart analysis, we're going to get a breakout a lot sooner than Thursday, in my opinion, because I would have thought we needed to roll into sort of May, the new month, before we got going. But this chart is saying we can get going at any moment in time. I'm just going to be very sort of pessimistic and try and drag out this sort of bull pennant as far as I can, just to give us a realistic expectation in case of our expectations aren't met with a breakout in the next sort of 24, 48 hours. And this is the worst case scenario for this bull pennant now, in my opinion. I'll even start using the wicks. Yeah, I'll use this wick up here. There's a wick down there, and then we'll interact with that. So this is worst case scenario. Let's drag this out. And even still worst case scenario, we're still inside a bull pennant if this is the case. Now let's mark out the apex of this bull pennant. This bull pennant's coming out in Tuesday the 6th of May. So that is worst case scenario in my opinion, okay? Like I said, there is still the risk of 65 to 70% drawdown. But in my case, I believe XCN Coin is going to maintain this sort of bull pennant. Like in yesterday's video as well, I did mention there could be some sort of fake outs, whether it be to the upside or to the downside. We'll see some sort of price action, okay? And then potentially we could be looking at a 6th, 7th of May, like I say, with a Fed meeting before we see that breakout. So it's very, very bullish at this moment in time for XCN, in my opinion, despite the fact that there is still risk involved. We cannot mitigate any risk, nor Ferrari. Okay, like I said, we're covering this daily in the Discord as well for you guys. So we're just covering the power cut at the moment as well. Obviously, just let's just have a quick look. Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah, but ultimately, XCN is looking bullish, guys. But if you guys want to join the blockchain, the Block Bulls, become a Block Bull. TheBlockBulls.com is down below in the description. So it'd be great to see more of you guys there. We literally just done the giveaway as well. We will be having another $100 giveaway as well once we reach our next 20 members. So everybody in the Discord will have a chance to win that $100. So that includes existing members, new members, and I will get you in the Discord ASAP. But overall, guys, Onyx XYen is still a hold in my view. And if you want, guys, I can just cover the next targets as well before we shoot off. Whilst I do this, if you don't mind, make sure to hit the like, subscribe if you're not already to the channel. Helps us out massively. But we're still looking at sort of 32, 33 cents. So that is the 1618 up there, as you can see. So that would be my sort of next target for XYen. Like I say, we have covered the sort of Elliott wave theories as well. We get a 1, the 2. This could potentially be the 3 up here before you see a 4, and then the 5th wave would be somewhere up there. Okay, could be as high as up there. Again, 5th wave is subjective as well. Usually it just goes a tad higher than the 3rd wave there, but ultimately we're looking really good, guys. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the content. Until next time, the block bull is over and out.